interview. He just arrived from the interview. He's a very simple guy. He does not know what to do in an interview, how to go, how to appear. So he was just coming from the interview. His mom asked, "How was the interview?" He said, "Mom, silly people, unfortunate company, and unlucky people, totally. You know, they take 2 minutes in falling in love, and 2 hours they have interviewed me. Nonsense questions they are asking. In vain." The mom said, "Oh, again the same story." Yes. After a few days, a tragedy happens. The mother died. The fellow is left alone. He went to the streets, living with some street guys. One day, he saw a big hoarding, a hoarding by United Nations. It was written on the hoarding, "Are you going for vacation this Christmas? Why not the moon?" Then written in the capital, "Yes, the moon. Why not the moon? We are taking people to the moon. We'll interview, we'll select one Adam and one Eve to go to the moon and start a new world. NASA has launched a new rover, a new panel made of P5, head of the state of P5 nations will interview the people. So please apply with your biodata and a decent photograph, of course." So the person applied, this guy applied, so many other people. There was a rush, obviously, we all want to go to the moon. So there was a big rush. Then interview started. Appeared a very fat woman. There was in the panel sitting the supernova star, Mr. Trump. He asked the woman, "So lady, why do you want to go to the moon? You know, gravity is less on the moon. They say our weight is divided by 6. So I will take my weighing machine and I will weigh myself. I will take a selfie and I will post it on the Facebook." Then come the next guy. Next coming. Hi man. President Holland. "Oh, so please take a seat." The guy took the seat in his hand. "So Mr. Chairman, what do you do?" He replied, "I was working with a consultancy." Was means? "Yeah, I'm no more with them." "Why?" "Because they shifted their office, but they didn't tell me the address." Then comes the third guy. He was asked, "Okay, if there is fire on the moon, nobody is able to, there is a havoc, nobody is able to know what to do. What will you do? Just imagine there is a fire on the moon." He thought a lot. I'll stop imagining. That was his answer. I will stop it. The panel said, "Okay, please try next time." Then come an industrialist. The industrialist, nice, well suit, in a very nice suit. The guy is sitting. "So, what will you do when you go to the moon?" "You know, there is ample space on the moon. There is a big scope of consumer durables. I will establish a company. Cheap labor, cheap land, cheap capital, and I am the entrepreneur. So, I'll do a business there." So basically, you want to spoil the moon as if you are doing on the earth. You are polluting the earth for so many years. After 17th century industrialization, the climate has been changed because of you people. Industrialist is looking like, "Ooh, is it like that?" And the panel is like, "Yes. No industrialist on the moon, please. We don't want next climate change summits on the moon." So the guy went on. Then came a feminist woman, a hardcore, radical feminist woman. She was asked, "Okay, ma'am, if we tell you to choose an atom to take with you on the moon, whom you will choose?" She said, "No. No man on the moon at all. Why man? We don't need man on the moon. No patriarchy, no gender stereotyping, no gender inequality on the moon. It will be a utopia of equality." The panel said, "We want real people. No, we don't want moon to be pregnant with utopians." She was saying. Then came this homeless fellow. He just came. He just appeared before the panel. The panel asked. The panel was already terribly irritated with the people. They thought there might be some sense in the man. They asked him, "Can you prove your worthiness on the moon?" He started. See, when people travel from one nation to the another, they generally have a jet lag problem. I will never have the planet lag problem. And I will never miss any people. I don't have any home to be missed on the earth. The panel said, okay, what else you will do on the moon? I want a globe to be painted with white color. Can anyone tell me why a globe should be painted with white color? The homeless fellow thinks. Because he wants a world with no nation, no boundaries. He is a transnational. The government even is not concerned about him. He's not having any family, any home. Now he's surviving in a hostel. So he thinks that world should not have any nation. Then he said again, yes, I want absolute globalization on the moon. No fascism, no Nazism, no racism, no imperialism, no hypocritic peace treaties, please. No food security issues, no climate change summits on the moon, and obviously no McDonaldization on the moon. You know, they can pay £10 for a pizza, but not a penny for me. I am less worthy than a pizza on the earth. So I want to go to the moon. The panel started discussing among each other. Okay. So we have got our Adam. Let's clap for the Adam. Everybody gave him a standing ovation. The man said, yes, sir, I would like to take an Eve on the moon. Okay, whom do you want to take as an Eve? He just spoke some name of any Hollywood actress. And he was clapped at him, and the panel selected him. That's